Guess what? We just received into the boutique. Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and we just received this lovely wig. And it is a wig that was donated by a client who no longer needs it. Her hair has grown back. And it was such a generous and really kind donation to make. And let me tell you about how our wig program works. So we have a few wigs. They are all previously owned, previously loved, and they've all been donated. And when somebody donates a wig to us, first of all, we are so grateful. But we clean it up. I'm sure it's already pre-washed, but we wash it and clean it up. And then we put it in our little wig display area. And if somebody needs a wig and they can't afford it, then we just gift it to them. Some people choose to leave a donation, $50, $20, and that's fine. Those donations go towards helping somebody else pay for their breast prosthesis or their mastectomy bras in cases where they otherwise wouldn't be able to afford it. So we don't have very many wigs in. We just have maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5, because we rely 100% on donations. But let me tell you, when somebody receives a donated wig, it is life-altering for them. The dignity that they get back, not being a sign that says I have cancer because I have a bald head, that's huge. It is dignity and grace and self-esteem, and it is really life-altering in that moment. It is a very generous gift. And I cannot say how much people appreciate it. There's always tears of joy, tears of happiness. And I just want to say thank you so much for those who, make donations. And has anybody donated something to you that has been, life-changing in the moment? And it's so funny, the littlest act of kindness that we do and we don't even think anything about can be so impactful to somebody. And I'm going to give you a personal example. During COVID, I was still open. We are an essential service. So I saw a client and I had a little pink ornament on one of my plants. And she said to me, "Oh, that's pretty." And I said, "Oh, okay." So I picked it up, I wrapped it up, and I gave it to her. I said, "It's yours." And she was like, "Oh, thank you. That's very nice." And she went on her way, with her purchase. And then when I saw her the next year, she said to me, "Last year it was a really lonely Christmas because I couldn't be with any of my friends or family because of COVID." And she said, "I was staring at my little Christmas tree and the pink ornament you gave me." And she said, "I said to myself, at least somebody cares." I cannot tell you how that was like. I had no idea. I just thought, "Oh, here, have an ornament." I had no idea that it would have such an impact on her. And the way she described it, she's like, it made me feel less lonely. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for sharing that story. But also, you don't know what somebody's going through. And certainly when they have cancer, we know something about what they're going through, but still, it's a personal journey. So thank you for people who, are very generous in giving donations. And let me know what somebody has done for you or what you've done for somebody. I'd really like to know. Thank you for being part of our little social videos here. Really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe, share our videos, and we'll see you soon.